Hi, life is beautiful and you're amazing. I wanted to come on here and explain how I got introduced to Islam. And it's kind of like a multi-part story. So I'm going to literally, at this point, just talk about how I got the Quran, like what that experience was. But yeah, basically, I have always been in this headspace of like being very open. I'm not a judgmental person. I love new experiences. One thing about me is I love an experience. I love something new. I love to learn. The only thing that I know is that there is a God. I can't describe him. And the only thing that I know is that I don't know. All right. And I want to learn. That's just how I am. So I got invited, speaking of experiences and speaking of the fact that I love to learn, I've always been, not always, that's a whole other story about religion and my interest in religion. But I've been interested in religion and I've been learning about and like diving into different religions as pathways to God. And I got invited. So how I got introduced to Islam is I got invited to go to a halal food fest in Atlanta by one of my friends. And of course I went. What do you mean? Of course I went. And it was amazing. I'll do a story on that too, because I didn't know a lot of things, and it was the middle of summer in Atlanta, and I showed up in shorts and a tank top, and I left. Like, I ended up having to leave and change. And that's like a whole nother thing. But it was an amazing adventure, an amazing experience. Everybody was so kind. It was honestly so fun. Like, I'm going to go again each year, and I'm going to promote it, honestly. Like, everybody should go to it. And I showed up again at the Halal Food Fest with appropriate clothes. And I ended up walking over to this booth where they're talking about Islam. And again, I have been in this space where I'm so interested in religion. I'm so interested in hearing about it. I know about Abrahamic religions. I know the basis of them. So I was just interested to learn. They gave me a Quran. They gave me this one. I'm showing it because I did have a few people ask me which one I have. It's the Clear Quran, English only, and it's a thematic English translation by Dr. Mustafa Khattab. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But yeah, it was given to me and I started diving in and reading it. So yeah, I ended up at a halal food fest in Atlanta, had a blast, ended up at a booth talking about Islam and got a Quran. And I started freaking reading it. And it's been beautiful. It's been such an amazing journey.